O Lord of grace, I stand before thee, yearning to be as pure as silver refined in the fire. I feel it is a touch of heaven to please thee, my God, and to mold myself into what thou wouldst have me be. Oh, that I were holy as thou art holy, shining with the light of thy righteousness like the sun in its zenith. Pure as Christ is pure, radiant like a lily emerging from a murky pond of sin. Perfect as thy Spirit is perfect, for I seek to mirror the divine, a fragile reflection of thy boundless glory. These, I know, are the best commands in thy sacred book, pillars of truth guiding my every faltering step. But shall I break them? Must I, by the very essence of my humanity, falter and fall as the waves crash upon the shore? Am I condemned to wander this vale of tears, burdened under the weight of my transgressions? Woe, woe is me that I am a sinner, like the lost sheep straying far from the fold. How I grieve this blessed God, this endless reservoir of goodness and grace. Oh, if the pains of my sins were met with punishment, perhaps I could bear it and hide from the depth of my offense. But alas, it is thy kindness that pierces my heart deeper than the sharpest of thorns. At times I feel I could endure any trial, any tempest, but how can I continue to dishonor this glorious God? What shall I do to glorify and worship this best of beings, the Alpha and Omega of my very existence? Oh, that I could consecrate my soul and body to thy wondrous service, like an offering upon the sacred altar. Without restraint, I long to surrender myself, a living sacrifice, forever consumed by thy love. Oh, that I could give every fiber of my being unto thee, relinquishing all claims to my own will and desires. How I wish that my affections could align in perfect harmony with thine, dissolving the barriers of my will. But alas, I cannot breathe without stumbling into the shadows of sin. O may the angels glorify thee incessantly, their praises rising like smoke from an altar of flame. And if it be thy will, may they prostrate themselves lower, ever humble before the blessed King of heaven. I long to join their chorus, to partake in ceaseless praise, like a river flowing unceasingly to the sea. But when I have exhausted every breath in lifelong devotion, I shall still offer but a mere fraction of the homage due to thee. And yet, in my frailty, I beseech thee to fill my heart with love so divine, so heavenly. Let that love pour forth, an overflowing chalice, to reflect the beauty of thy character. As I navigate the trials of this life, grant me strength to rise each time I fall, like a phoenix from the ashes. Oh, that my spirit may soar high above the clouds of despair, resting in the shelter of thine arms. May I ever declare thy goodness, proclaiming thy grace to all who dwell in darkness. By thy mighty and precious name, I pray and declare, Amen.